Okay, here we are at the front of the coach, and you can see our alligator that celebrates Florida life on the dashboard, and then that white ball my husband retrieved when our neighbor left and didn't want to take it with her, and it's a solar ball and it turns colors. He really likes it, so it sits up there when we're parked and changes colors. Now, you can see those mirrors stick out quite a bit. So when we talked about driving earlier, you do have to kind of watch those mirrors as well. We call them antlers. All right, driver's side. So let me back up a little bit. Driver's side has a slide that extends almost the length of the coach. So it really opens up that inside, and we'll do an inside tour one of these days. On the outside, it's always usually best on the driver's side. All of the hookups are down below in those bins. I'm sorry, those storage bays. And this is what most hookups look like. The gray post is electrical, and you want to always be sure before you plug in that all of the fuses are off. Plug in, then put them upward or downward, whichever way it goes. Then water, you hook up to water with a clean hose, and it's not a super good idea to really depend on the water pressure in all these RV parks because they vary so much. So what most RVers do is get a water pressure meter to monitor that. And then the last hookup that we do is our sewer. But my husband is of the opinion that he puts it all back in when he's finished dumping and then brings it out. So every 2 or 3 days we dump. Then the windows on this RV are darkened, so that helps keep us cool in the summertime. And let me open up a bay back here. I believe this is not oh, they're locked. Sorry, guess I'm not going to do that next time. Here's the tow hitch. So we hook this up to our truck and it helps us tow. Now, going up the back, we also have an external antenna for internet. There it is. And there's a ladder on the back of the RV, and then we have another ladder that collapses that we use to get up there. And it's not a scary thing to get that directional antenna hooked up. Okay, this side, the passenger side, has 2 slides. It's not the full wall, 2 separate slides. One for the bedroom, which is this one, and then one for the living area, which is this one, and a nice awning. And here's our decoration. I talked about that a couple times ago. We go all out, is all I can say. Now, these bins, I'm gonna see if I can open one on this side that's not locked. Oh, they're all locked. Okay, well, next time. There is a television out here. Now, I did ask my husband, how many televisions do you need? So I think this is probably locked too. There are 3 in the interior. That's locked. There are 3 on the interior, and then this one out here, which has stereo. That really, he had to have that, I guess. It just came with it, but he loves to come out here and turn it on. Okay. Oh, I see the collapsible ladder that we use. I'll show you that. It's really pretty nifty. And then most people get these little rugs to sit out on their campsites. A lot of private parks don't want you putting these rugs on their grass, but they do make it a little more homey, I guess. Okay, that's the tour of the RV, and I will talk to you later. Subscribe to the channel, and I so look forward to seeing you again. Adios.